Celia's first English class. Today was a very special day. It was Celia's first ever English class. She put on her favorite school uniform with the shiny red bow. "I'm a little nervous," she whispered to her teddy bear Barnaby, who was sitting on her bed. "But I'm also very, very excited." When Celia walked into the classroom, her eyes opened wide. It was filled with bright colors and happy drawings. A teacher with a big, warm smile greeted her at the door. "Welcome. My name is Miss Apple," she said kindly. The class began with a fun song. "Hello, hello. How are you today?" sang Miss Apple, clapping her hands. Soon, all the children were singing and clapping along. Celia giggled. Singing in English was fun. "Now let's learn how to say our names," said Miss Apple. She pointed to herself and said, "My name is Miss Apple." Then she smiled at Celia. Celia took a small breath and said proudly, "My name is Celia." "Excellent, Celia," praised Miss Apple. A warm, happy feeling spread through Celia's chest. She did it. She could speak English. Next, they learned about colors. Miss Apple held up big, colorful cards. "Blue, yellow, green," she said, showing each one. Then she held up a bright red card. "Red," Celia said happily. She pointed to the pretty bow on her own shirt. Red, it was her favorite color, and now she knew the English word for it. Soon, it was time to go home. "You were all wonderful today," said Miss Apple. "Goodbye, everyone." Celia waved her hand high in the air and said, "Goodbye, Miss Apple." When Celia's mom came to pick her up, Celia ran to her with a giant smile. In her clearest, proudest voice, she said, "Hello, Mom." Celia's mom hugged her tight. "Hello, my clever girl. I am so proud of you." Celia squeezed her mom's hand. She couldn't wait for her next English class. Learning new things was the best adventure of all.